What is going on, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day time. We're coming at you guys a little bit later today. Had a little bit of stuff to do this morning. No passive prop, obviously. I'm going to probably do an NFL one tomorrow. I know Friday schedules are a little hectic for myself and Stu, as well as he is on a flight today as well. So that'll definitely throw a wrench into things a little bit there. But obviously coming at you guys with two spots today. Really like today's slate. I'm going to be doing them about, I think this first one's going to be in about a couple hours, about 4 or 5 hours. And then the second one will obviously be more of a night play here. So let's start with a recap of yesterday. Kershaw cooked, ended up having 5 walks and 5 hits allowed. I expected him to struggle, not like that, but hey, we'll take it. And then the Phillies, I should have waited. I truly should have waited. That's the unfortunate part of doing these in the morning with that lineup. No real Muto in it. Trey Turner goes on the paternity leave. Just that lineup was kind of gross. And obviously Avila cooked them. So it happens. They got up 9-0, kind of gave up after that. So, yeah, no excuse. That one was rough. Trey Turner obviously didn't play. Gunnar Henderson had a double in the game. Could have taken total bases if he really wanted to, but it's Dinger Tuesday. We got to play the dingers there. So we ended up going down 0.65 units on that one, and we're ready to go for today. So let's get to it. First play, this is going to be the earliest one I have, and this is going to be the D-backs first 5 minus half a run here. This is on FanDuel, or no, DraftKings. Let's pull it up here so you guys can see exactly where I'm at. This is a play I was playing before. That's going to be a VIP play there. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, sorry. You can go back and click it. I like that combo a lot with my boy Bellinger starting soon. I did just post that as a play for VIP there. So you go to innings, Diamondbacks, minus half a run, minus 130. I really like this spot. I mean, I understand Davies is not good, right? Not great. But this is a straight fade on Flexen. Davies has been better at home. Not great, but not as bad, right? 5.69 ERA versus an 8.38. What I do like, though, is he's pretty good versus right-handed batters, right? He's got a 4.14 FIP. Obviously, the batting average on balls in play being 345 is not helping the cause there, but I think he's going to do fine. I think he's going to do well. I think we're going to start seeing a little bit more regression. He's got a 5.16 xFIP to lefties, 4.14 to righties. Should see a healthy amount of righties in this lineup with Montero, Diaz. You should see a few of those other guys in there as well. But I think that a little bit more regression is going to come here. Obviously, I love fading the Rockies away from Coors. They won last night 3-2. That's more for me on the bat side. That was terrible performance from their bats. I do like that righties on the mound here. Now you get Ketel Marte back in the 2-hole, Corbin Carroll at the top. Really like that, as Flexen on the road this year has actually been worse than he has been at home, which is wild. 379 batting average allowed at home or on the road, 276 on the road or at home. That's nuts. Over 100 points. 100 points worse on the road, and you pitch in Coors Field. That is absurd. Really like the power numbers that he's given up here. 605 slugging to righties, 500 to lefties. Corbin Carroll, Marte from the left side, Christian Walker, Gurriel, a lot of power. You got Moreno towards the bottom as well. This is a lot of pop here. And a guy who's just not going to miss bats, right? That's something I really like as well. Against righties, 12% K rate, a 5.76 xFIP, right? 421 xFIP versus lefties. And on the road versus righties, 617 xFIP there. So just not striking out anybody. And I really would rather, if I'm going to have a guy put the ball in play, I'd rather be more of a ground ball guy like Davies. And at least he's getting at least mid-20 strikeouts against righties in there. So should be able to nullify, hopefully working that changeup down in a way and get those rollovers there. So I love the D-backs today. I like their team total. And this is a huge bounce back. You're going to need to bounce back after that performance yesterday. I think this is a good get-right spot for Zach Davies and the D-backs to come through for us. First 5, minus half a run, minus 130. Second play. This is FanDuel. I think, okay, we moved a little bit. It's minus 121 now. I'm assuming the Strider number is getting moved. Minus 310. It was minus 300. That's where I got that number from. So we'll be tracking it at -121. Spencer Strider, 8 strikeouts, and we're going with Schneider. Wow, I can't even spell this morning. That's how you know. That's how you know it's one of those days, right? That you can't spell anything. Schneider. There we go. Extra D, of course. Well, whatever. Close enough. Schneider, Blue Jays. I actually really like this number. I am very surprised to see it at this number, in a playable number, I guess. Schneider has actually been lights out, right? 381, 1310 OPS. Obviously, really small sample size, only 63 ABs. But 24 hits, scoring runs, hitting for power, extra base hits. But really like that he had 379 versus lefties, 1451 OPS, 5 homers in that time. So obviously really like him tonight in that spot there. Obviously, I don't hate JP Sears, right? I don't hate him. But Schneider has just been on one here. I love that we're going to probably see quite a bit of the bullpen as well. We're going to see him in the 2-hole. Just overall, a really nice spot. Only thing I don't like is the park, right? So we're going to get some of that bullpen. I think that we're going to see a couple extra base hits from Schneider today and coming through for us. And then you go to Strider. There's not much more you got to say on this dude. I say it every time. Dude's stuff is unreal. 48% whiff rate on the changeup, 57 on the slider, 30% on a 4-seam fastball. Expected batting average on the slider and changeup under 150, right? 235 expected batting average on the 4-seam fastball. Dude just missing bats. This Cardinals team is built to beat lefties. I don't think they're going to do much against Mr. Spencer Strider here in this start. And Spencer Strider's going up against Dakota Hudson. I think he absolutely mows these dudes down. Cardinals have been struggling as of late as well. Obviously, last night started coming away with Nolan Gorman hitting 2 nukes, Jordan Walker hitting nukes. I can't play him. I can't play any of these Cardinals against Strider, dude. This is so tough. You got the number 1 hitting team versus righties in the Atlanta Braves at an 821 or 828 OPS. Then you go to the Cardinals. Just too many strikeouts in this lineup, man. Too many strikeouts. 761 OPS, so good OPS, but a lot of strikeouts here. We're going to start seeing, obviously, Goldie and Arenado in the middle of that lineup are great, but so many swings and misses with Tyler O'Neill. Gorman, you're going to have to worry about that changeup, right? You got Walker in there as well, dude. There's a lot of swings and misses here. And you don't need guys with a high strikeout rate to strike out against Spencer Strider. He's that good. I know everybody's talking about Justin Steele, and well-deserved. One thing I thought was crazy is they've thrown 4 innings difference. Spencer Strider's thrown 4 more innings. It was 152 innings. Steele has 153 strikeouts. Spencer Strider, 159 innings and 245 strikeouts. Like, that dude is – we know how good Justin Steele has been. Obviously, as a Brewers fan, I see him a lot. That's how dominant this dude's stuff is. I love Strider today. Take his ladder, whatever you want. It's just the price. The books are too smart now. They're 12 is not even that good of a price anymore. So Strider 8Ks, Strider to get a hit at -118, getting tracked at -121. That's what it is now. So best of luck, guys. We're going with the D-backs early. We're going with Schneider and Strider combo -118. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Obviously, football starts tomorrow. We're going to have Pass the Prop on tomorrow. If you guys do want to join the group as well, make sure you hit my DMs. We're going to be absolutely cooking. I'm really excited for this action. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck and lock these in right